I'm about to start swinging. All right, you guys, I'm pretty sure that video number 4, after I watched it 11 times, pretty sure it has paranormal activity. Just saying. It's the sound.
Footage you're about to see is truly strange. It was recorded by a security camera sometime in the middle of the night. The scene starts simple. A car drives down an empty street late at night. No other vehicles, no movement, but there's one detail that changes everything. If you watch closely, the car seems to be chased by some kind of creature.
Is it now? Ah!
Up along the rooftops, something appears behind the car. A dark figure, humanoid, moving at an unbelievable speed. Too fast, almost impossible to track with the eyes. And it doesn't stop there. The entity crosses the scene, scales structures, keeping up the Peach-Whisson continuously. And the most striking part is that it makes several leaps, yet never once touches the ground. That raises an immediate question. What could move like that? Could it just be a visual effect, an illusion caused by low lighting? Or are we looking at something truly unexplainable? And if the car was trying to get away, did it actually escape?
You see how fast that car was going? Okay.
In Brazil, in September 2023, a video went viral showing what seemed to be just another ordinary birthday party. The young man in the footage is named Rene, and everything points to a lighthearted moment, full of laughter and fun. But at the exact moment he's about to blow out the candles and make a wish, something completely unexpected happens. And instantly changes the mood.
Oh.
Without any warning, all the candles go out at the same time, without anyone blowing on them. The impact is immediate, and Renee's reaction shows just how uncomfortable the moment becomes, because it simply doesn't make sense. Some try to explain it as a sudden gust of wind, but there's one detail that's hard to ignore. Nothing else around them moves. No objects react.
Not even the balloons.
That explanation pretty questionable. And this isn't an isolated case. In another recording, a young woman named Danielle experiences something even more unsettling during her own party.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blondie. Happy birthday to you.
I said happy birthday, Blondie.
Did you do it?
That is weird.
That was strange, wasn't it? That was weird.
She leans in and tries to blow out the candles normally, more than once, but nothing happens. The flames stay lit, as if completely ignoring her. Then, suddenly, without any intervention, they all go out at the same time. Her family laughs it off, trying to ease the tension, but it's clear no one there can explain what just happened. Two different situations, the same strange pattern. Candles going out on their own, right at the moment of a wish. Coincidence or something more? What if, in those exact moments, when someone makes a wish, something on the other side is waiting to take part? Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell me, have you ever experienced anything like this?
Never. That's why you shouldn't celebrate
TikTok
birthdays.
Trends and dance videos are something most users are familiar with. There are thousands of clips like that posted every day. But one, shared by a user named Billy Goof, left viewers genuinely unsettled. In the recording, Billy is in her kitchen, dancing casually, completely convinced she's alone in the house.
Girl.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary, until, while reviewing the footage before posting, she notices a detail so disturbing, it's hard to forget. A small, dark silhouette quickly moves across the background, so fast that she doesn't notice anything at the time and keeps going as if nothing happened. It's only after watching the video multiple times that she finally sees it. Trying to figure out what it was, she uploads the clip with the caption, "I thought I was home alone. Did anyone else see what I saw?" After that, dozens of comments start coming in, with many suggesting it could be a genuine paranormal occurrence. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was a paranormal activity. What do you think, you guys? All right.
Normal occurrence. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. The Appalachian Mountains have always been surrounded by old stories, but what this resident captured goes beyond any legend. Living in isolation, she regularly checks her security cameras. Nothing unusual, until, while reviewing footage from outside, she notices something that leaves her deeply unsettled. Watch closely.
So we have about 200 acres in the Appalachian Mountains. We're not there full time, so periodically I check the cameras just to see what's there. And
What is that? A horse?
what's that?
Mm.
Anybody with a Ring camera understands that if your camera picks up motion, it starts recording.
In the footage, a bizarre silhouette forms
Wow.
with unsettling clarity.
I mean,
When
it's a
zoomed in,
horse.
it really looks like someone riding a horse. The most logical reaction is to assume it's an animal, a camera glitch, or even pareidolia, the tendency of the human brain to recognize patterns, shapes, or familiar faces in random visual or auditory stimuli, like clouds, stains, or inanimate objects. But the shape doesn't quite match. The posture, the outline, seem too human, and that's where one detail changes everything. According to her, there's an old cemetery on her property. Thinking it might be connected to the strange figure, she decides to talk to a neighbor, someone whose family has lived there for generations. When she mentions the figure, she asks a specific question. Did anyone ever own a white horse? And that's when things take an unexpected turn. The neighbor sends her a series of old photos, making everything even more unsettling. In one of the old images, an ancestor is seen riding a light-colored horse, almost identical to the silhouette captured. The coincidence feels too exact.
That is not
The neighbor
identical.
himself goes out to the location at night with a flashlight, searching for any kind of evidence.
Okay, right there's the camera. Right here's where that horse was. And there is nothing been here. There has been nothing here.
What do you
Nothing.
mean? How are you going to see that in the gravel?
Footprints, no tracks. The woman still tries to rationalize it. A coincidence, an illusion, something explainable. But when she reviews another recording, the doubt comes back even stronger.
When we found out that there was a cemetery on the property, every time I get there, I walk up by myself and I say a prayer. After that, once I came back home and checked the camera, this is what I saw.
What is that,
I
y'all?
wasn't really sure what it was. I'm like, it looks like an old man with like carrying a staff with like a beard or something. And I started digging, and what the theory that I came up with was that it was Saint Michael leading these souls to heaven. I sent it to my mom and she said, there's more people around him. And then she said, if you look at the very last like second, it like turns as if it's gonna go up that trail.
If there are no physical signs, and yet the shape appears with such precision, something doesn't add up. The absence of tracks rules out a simple explanation, and the resemblance to the past makes it even more disturbing. It could be coincidence, it could be interpretation, but it could also be something else, something that no longer belongs to this time, but somehow is still there. And when sightings like this start to repeat, the question stops being, what was that? And become,
It was a horse. That's what it was.
What was it?
Okay.
The following video was recorded by a bus driver who claims he experienced a true encounter with the paranormal. According to him, it was already late when, at the end of his shift, he had to take the vehicle back to the garage. The place was dark, empty, far too quiet. But then he comes across something truly disturbing.
Uh-oh, I'm scared. What is that? Oh my word. Do you see it? I don't even see it with the
Between the
with the
buses,
arrow.
a shadow slowly moves across the space. No clear shape, no sound. He tries to rationalize it, thinks it might be someone, maybe a prank, but there's something off. The movement is far too slow, almost deliberate. Later, when he asks his coworkers, the answer
Who's
is clear.
believing this?
No one else was there. No one entered or left during that time. And that's when everything changes. Because if it wasn't a person, what exactly did he see moving in that darkness? That night, the driver leaves
Only
with
he
an
knows.
unsettling certainty. Whatever it was, it didn't seem human.
Clearly not. All right, y'all.
Leon Rito is a young man who claims he's being tormented by a supernatural entity. After dozens of incidents, he decided to start documenting everything. At first, it was simple things, objects moving on their own, doors slamming, and a constant feeling that he wasn't alone. But everything took a disturbing turn in October 2023, when Leon Rito posted a video that quickly grabbed attention.
Estoy escuchando ruidos afuera, son 3:30 de la mañana. Voy a no sé si salir. Ahí está, hija de puta de vuelta. Es ella. Yo no te voy a tener miedo. Hoy no te tengo miedo. Vas a ver, no tengo miedo. Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta.
Even the dog is barking.
The footage starts with his phone moving through the living room. The image shakes, the space is dark, and he seems nervous, like he had already noticed something was off before he even started recording. Outside, a figure appears, pale, elongated, moving slowly, almost without direction. But there's something wrong with the movement. It doesn't feel natural. The moment he notices it, his reaction is immediate. His breathing changes. It gets heavy, uneven.
Where did it go? I am scared for him. Oh my goodness.
He steps away from the window, backing deeper into the house, as if he instinctively knows he shouldn't be there.
He
and that
shouldn't.
detail stands out. It's not just what appears, it's how he reacts. Some believe it's a classic apparition, something silent, wandering in the darkness around the house. Others point to something more grounded, a setup, someone outside, a costume, maybe even editing. But what really makes this video unsettling is how everything unfolds. Too fast. No warning. No time to think. 1 second, doubt. The next, pure instinct. And that raises an uncomfortable question. What exactly made him react like that? If it was staged, why does the fear seem so immediate?
What
If it
is that?
wasn't, what was outside that house? And more importantly, was it still there after he stopped recording?
I hope not.
In the middle of the night, on a remote road in Indonesia, a man was riding his motorcycle, not realizing that what should have been a routine trip was about to turn unsettling. The darkness was thick, and the silence almost suffocating. Then, out of nowhere, something appears up ahead, standing right in the middle of the road, completely still, too strange to ignore.
Abang baik. Area aku cerawang bolo hati-hati.
Oh my word, what is that?
Dicegat bae. Gusti Allah, masa Allah. Apa iku? Cicak tenan kok.
What? Why is it jumping?
As he slows down, he begins to make out what looks like a disturbing figure, completely out of place. There's no movement, no reaction, just presence. And the most unsettling part, it seems to be staring straight at him, as if it knows it's being watched.
Well, it looks like it's floating.
He decides not to get any closer. Later, after sharing the footage, the case quickly draws attention. Many people claim it wasn't just someone standing in the road, but a pocong, a figure from local folklore, said to be the spirit of someone wrapped in their burial shroud.
Oh my
doomed to
word.
wander at night because they never found rest. What's most disturbing is the way it behaves. Motionless, silent, almost deliberate, like it's waiting. Was it just someone lost on the road, or something far more sinister? Now tell me, would you have the courage to keep moving closer?
No. What? Who would do
Old
that?
houses tend to hold stories, but some seem to hold something more, unexplainable presences. And that's exactly what a guy named Taylor ended up facing while spending some time alone at his girlfriend's house, a place with a long history and surrounded by unsettling reports. Up until then, he never really took those stories seriously. To him, any strange noise was just the house reacting to age, wood creaking, nothing more. But that night, things got completely out of control.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs.
No, I would be freaked out.
Swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
If you swing on a ghost, what do you think is going to happen? You think you're going to hit it, or...
Who's up there?
I heard something, y'all.
Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
I'm about to start swinging. Did it push them? I thought that couldn't
Sounds start
happen.
echoing through the house. At first they're subtle, almost easy to ignore, but it quickly becomes clear they're coming from upstairs. Not just random creaks, but footsteps. Slow, heavy, unsettling. Taylor notices and decides to react. Even in that tense moment, he tries to stay in control. During the recording, he even makes a threat, saying that if someone's up there, there will be consequences. But when he starts moving toward the stairs and stares into the darkness, asking, "Who's there?" everything changes instantly. Something answers, and not in a normal way. Suddenly, a terrifying sound fills the space. Heavy footsteps rushing down toward him. And then, without warning, Taylor gets knocked to the ground, as if something invisible used force against him.
Oh,
The fall
wow.
is sudden, unexplainable. After that, any simple explanation just doesn't hold up. That night marked a point of no return, and maybe the most disturbing part is realizing that, for a moment, something actually responded to him. And would you keep ignoring it, or start questioning everything?
I think I would move.
Some families record ordinary moments from their daily lives. Others capture something far more disturbing. A father and his daughter have been documenting strange phenomena inside their own home. It's not just sounds or objects out of place, but apparitions. According to them, there's a specific hallway leading to the basement.
That
where
looks creepy.
unexplainable things seem to happen frequently. The most unsettling part? These figures don't appear vaguely. They materialize with frightening clarity. Because of this, they decide to come up with a plan. A simple test, but a risky one. The idea is to directly capture what's really happening in that hallway.
I'm scared, y'all.
I don't know how long you have to sit there. But we're going on.
I'm really cold.
Going on 14 minutes now. I promise you, because your sister's told me it's been up here all day.
Yeah.
So
What?
Don't.
no.
Don't.
Next time, Kaylee, I'll just grab it and look. Yeah. Or don't look if you don't want to look. But just move the camera there.
Okay.
it's definitely there. Because I'm not looking, I'm looking at the screen. So
I'm looking at you.
Go now. Up, down. Just make sure we can see. I mean, that is fast. Nothing there, no?
No.
It looks like something at the bottom.
So fast there.
Yeah, no, literally nothing.
At first, something begins to form in the darkness. A dark mass, dense, slowly taking shape. The outline resembles a head. The father notices, but he doesn't react. He stays completely still, silent, as if he's trying to confirm whether it's real or just a strange reflection. That detail stands out. His reaction time isn't normal for someone in that kind of situation. On the second attempt, things escalate. This time, it's not just a shape. A hand emerges from the pitch-black corner, reaching toward the daughter, as if trying to grab her, and only then does he warn her.
I mean, it looks so fake. I want to know which one of you guys think that this is real. Can somebody explain? Because how is it that, okay, the hand shows up and then he runs to the hallway and there's nobody there. There's nothing there. You didn't hear any footsteps or anything. So can somebody explain how that happens?
She turns quickly, grabs her phone, and starts recording, trying to find any explanation. The space is enclosed.
It looks like somebody's down there.
No way in or out, and yet there's no one there. No cuts, no signs of editing, just that strange moment, raw and continuous.
I don't know.
This is an unsettling question. Is this all
This
an
is fake.
incredibly well-crafted setup? Or is this family truly dealing with something that shouldn't be there? And you, do you think this could be real? Thanks for watching.
I mean, like I said before, I really don't think that this one is real. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this video, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.